Come in the room, my girl. Let's talk. Because nobody talks about how challenging it can be being intentional with your life. I mean, the person you really see yourself being and growing into her. That's a hard task some days, okay? Because I see so clear the woman that I am, and I feel it inside. And it's about me feeling it inside and matching it on the outside. You know what I'm saying? With the things I do and how I operate in my day-to-day, and just being consistent with what that looks like. And eventually, I'm going to become her. And it's not like a person that I made up. No. It's me, but it's just the version of me that I haven't reached yet. And that's some challenging shit, if I'm just being honest. And when I think about it, when I see her, I think about how in my 20s, you visualize who you are. Like, you write out all your goals. You know what all this stuff look like. And I have done a pretty good job at reaching a lot of my goals. But being in my 30s, I have stopped with certain goals that I want to reach, and I have started looking at the person that I want to be. Because when I reach those goals, that's great, but who am I when I get there? Like, girl, who are you going to be when you get to that point? And so that's why I kind of drew back into myself and who I see myself being, and working on that from the inside out. And it's hard. And it feels good some days, and it's challenging other days, because you're in this battle with who you are now, who you used to be, and who you're becoming. And you just kind of, you're doing this thing with yourself. So just one tip for the girls and the ladies, especially navigating your 30s. Just keep trying. The same way we wrote out all of our goals and our plans when we were younger, let's do that for ourselves. Who is the woman you see yourself being? What does her day-to-day look like? What does she do when she wake up? Does she talk to God? Does she stretch? Does she make up her bed? Does she go on a walk? What does she do? Does she call her family and check in with them? Does she do Bible study? Does she read? Does she watch movies? Does she write movies? Like, what does she do on a day-to-day? How does she challenge herself? How does she challenge her creativity? Just think about that. Is she healthy? Is she on a budget? How does she steward her finances? Think about all of those things and let me know. Because I know for me, I'm working on it. Like I said, from the inside out. And on the days that it's challenging, all I do is think about the other side of it and how good it's going to look when I reach that goal. And not just me reaching it, but the person I'm going to be when we get there. That's it, my girl. All right, bye.